Right, let's talk Toque de IUNA, which is another Capoeira regional rhythm, and it is an advanced one. It requires you to be able to play Chaidos, Presos, Soltos. It requires you to be able to move the Cabaça, open bars. This rhythm has all of it. I have actually experienced this rhythm within Capoeira Roda. It was used during presentation of Mestre Miba sequences, Cinturas Desprezadas, which are the balões, the acrobatic throws of Capoeira. But also, this rhythm is usually used within Capoeira Regional for a little bit more advanced students or players or actually teachers who are able to show really beautiful controlled game, okay? So there is a lot of nice, really controlled movements going on within Capoeira game. The objective isn't so much to catch the other person, but present your skills. Okay, let's get into the basic rhythm, okay? The bass, we're gonna split it into parts because it's pretty complicated. I want you to pay attention that actually on the second and fourth part, I'm gonna hold the Cabaça against my belly. I'm not gonna lift it at all. Part 1 and 2 together. Part 3 and 4. Cool, let's put everything together now. So that's your bass rhythm. The story says that Mestre Bimba actually created this rhythm by listening to IUNA birds talking with each other, and he tried to imitate that, okay? Can you actually find some IUNA birds singing on the internet? Let's see. IUNA Pássaro Canto. Let's see. Oh, we have some IUNA birds. This one. Oh, you can hear some responding. This is definitely not like a canary bird singing. Well, Mestre Miba was very creative. Now that National Geographic bit is over, let's carry on with our playing. One of the easy ways of creating repique for this rhythm is using the second part of this rhythm as first part as well. So you replace it. You have probably noticed by now, but this rhythm, at least the bass of it, is mainly played with soltos and chaidos. There is no preso sound here, okay? So we're gonna add some presos as repiques. What if we mix this up with the repique we've just done? Let's do another one. And again, let's put everything together. So hopefully you see why I decided to split this rhythm in 4 parts, okay? This allows you to improvise nicely, okay? To keep things structured at the same time. Maybe you want to change first 2 parts and leave the third one and fourth one intact. Maybe you want to subscribe to my channel and maybe share this video with others. You can do that as well. The sky's the limit. You can do whatever you want. Last thing I want to talk about is using the cabaça in this rhythm. You can play one thing, but you can make it sound completely different just by using opening and closing cabaça. Let me show you what I mean. You got me? The cabaça. Work the cabaça. We're gonna stop here. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something, and I really hope you're gonna share this video with others if you found it useful. This is the only way really you can help me to grow the channel, and I need that from you, so please do that. I'm gonna put everything together. Let's see what we come up with. Don't.